Cuba Project 2026. The movie can be found on Tubi. Che Guevara, a 29-year-old trainee doctor from Argentina, joined forces with Fidel Castro's company in the Cuban Revolution. After Che's and Fidel's victory on overthrowing Batista's regime, who was a dictator, Che became Cuba's president of the National Bank of Cuba. With his first plan of order, Che also thought that from now on, everything must be documented for the world to see, and started the media for the Cuban Revolution and its struggles. Because of misinformation, the truth was revealed by spreading the terrors of Batista's regime in the newspaper with the physical acts of violence inflicted on the Cuban population. A troubling time. This was later enacted as the name Operation Truth, which held public trials of the guilty and held executions for the blamed. And Che Guevara's power titled him as the Butcher of La Cabana. On Cuban's infrastructure with banking, Che had total control over Cuba's economy and was doing a rather good job, but still hang back in the shadows. Then, the sudden explosion of La Cubre, the ship, killed and injured many Cubans, and then proceeded the following next day in a parade, which Corda, the famous photographer, made Che infamous. This is a reenactment of what Che Guevara's photo looked like that made him infamous. Or if you want the actual picture, here it is. This picture of Che Guevara is so stunning that even his charmed good looks make the headline of this picture. Azinga! Now being considered as the brain of the revolution, he strives to take more roles firsthand at his disposal during the height of the Cold War between the United States and USSR. War. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Additionally, Che travels the world to give his insight on influencing other countries to do the same of this outrageous hardship.
The agony.
As recent promotion to the Department of Industries.
Why is he in a suit?
That one of our reenactors have researched and impersonated.
Is this video gonna end?
To Che. Esta disposición nueva de un continente de América está this new will of the continent of Latin America is made manifest in the cry proclaimed daily by our masses as the irrefutable expression of their decision to fight and to paralyze the armed hand of the invader. A cry that has the understanding and the support of all the peoples of the world. That cry is homeland or death. Thank you. Thank you. Just imagine.
Unfortunately, after his success in helping the people, the government caught up to him, and he couldn't escape. So, he put on a disguise.
Yikes!
Oh, where could he be? I wish Che.
I wonder if he's in
Where's
Bolivia.
Che?
Shortly after Che Guevara entering Bolivia, he got captured by the Bolivian army. Who knows? If he didn't die there, who knows what the world would be now and how much he changed the world.
Now,
Here's a
was
brief
Che Guevara
synopsis.
a person of good or bad morals? I think Che Guevara was a good person. Even though the government did not like him. Why was he so good to the people? He didn't have to choose to be this way, but he chose to be this way. He wanted to help. He was a person of good morals. He inspired people to get out of that dictatorship that they were once in and finally start a life of freedom. Now, maybe at his younger life, he was going to go a more dangerous route. And sure, are there times that this rebellion can lead to bad things? Of course. But Che worked his whole life until he died to make sure that he made Cuba better. In fact, he made Cuba's literacy rate rise up to 94, 96, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And, let's see, he gave people jobs that they didn't think they were going to get. He improved the infrastructure, helped the economy grow. It was booming. It is booming. Now, it's growing like America. And obviously gained its independence. But, yes, my final statement. Che Guevara was a good person. Thank you. Thank you. Waiting for applause.